exactly what it is.
Right. In the late night hours of November the 18th into the early morning hours of November 19th, 2013, Dr. Samir Hoffman was at his residence at 140 Howard Oaks in Bibb County, talking to his then fiancee on the phone. As he hung up the phone, he heard a noise at the door. Thinking it to be his cat, he turned around and saw two black males with weapons standing at the door pointing guns at him. Stunned, he was forced to open the door and let them in. The two males, identified as the defendant before you today, Brandon Howard, and his co-defendant, Dontavius Nance, kept their guns on him and ordered him to remain quiet and threatened to kill him and anyone else in the house if they were disturbed. They then ordered him to assist them in taking televisions, firearms, computers, credit cards, and luggage from the house. They led him all over the residence, all the while threatening him. After taking numerous guns, luggage, and a television from Dr. Altman's own room, they then ordered the victim to help load their stolen goods into a red Ford Mustang located outside. As they were loading the car, Dr. Altman's father awoke and heard the commotion. He ran outside to see the car drive off. The defendants then drove the victim, who was seated in the back of the Mustang, to the SunTrust Bank drive-thru on Zebulon Road. There, they forced Dr. Altman to attempt to withdraw money from the ATM. Bank surveillance cameras captured the driver of the car, Brandon Howard, on video. They were unsuccessful in their attempt to get money from Dr. Altman's account, but were able to get money from his mother's account because they had taken her card as well. The defendants then drove the victim over to Pioneer Avenue and covered his head with a towel, and then walked him into the woods at gunpoint, where he believed he was about to be shot and killed. However, he was released and walked to Spencer Circle, where he was found by a naked police officer. Dr. Altman was returned to his home and then to the sheriff's office, where he gave his statement. The sheriff's investigators began their investigation immediately, recovering the ATM video, which was released to the public. They received a tip that the person seen the video was the defendant, Brandon Howard. They also received a tip that the Mustang could be located at an address on Atkins Avenue. The car was located on November 22nd, 2013, and a computer stolen from the Altman residence was recovered. During interviews of the owners of the car, the sheriff's office was able to determine Brandon Howard had use of the vehicle on the night of the robbery kidnapping. Dr. Altman was able to identify defendant Howard from the top of he was able to identify him from out of the photo lineup. An arrest warrant was issued for this defendant on November 25th, 2013. On November 27th, 2013, members of the U.S. Marshals, Macon Police, and Bibb Sheriff's deputies arrested the defendant at the America's Best Inn on Romanzer Drive in Macon. Howard was Mirandized and gave a statement to Investigator Savage that he was involved in the robbery and that he had committed it with Dontavius Nance.